face.
I am tired. And when I'm tired, I am through. And when I am through the rain like Tanya Blunt, because this episode did not give me what I was thought I would live for, honey. The queens revealed yet another secret, and I'm like, is this it? That's all? So, girl, let's go ahead and just jump into the tea where the tea needs to be clocked. And there, like I said, is no tea. We're now serving you Vaz mineral water, honey, because there's no lemon, honey. My throat's parched. There is no honey. I need something. Can I get a eucalyptus for my throat, please? Because clearly I need some tea. There is no tea to be clocked. So, with this whole mini challenge, the girls had to decor a childlike mannequin for a pageant theme. So the winners of that challenge, when they paired up into pairs, was Alaska and Lanisha Sparks. With this whole challenge, it led into pretty much Coco Montrese and Alyssa spilling the water on their whole feud and their drama. And when I tell you that Coco is full of it, that Coco, honey, is just dramatic for no reason, that Coco, I fully believe that she's not putting on for the cameras, but she's putting on for herself. Girl, was this the tea that was supposed to be clocked? Was this the drama that we waited for? Like, where is it? What's the beef? Where is the beef? Where is the beef? I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Burger King and get me an extra large. Can I get with the double size fries? Can I get an onion, extra ketchup, lettuce? Oh, and add another beef patty on top, please. Yes, thank you, because I want all the beef. Honey, and there was no beef, girl. You gave me a vegetarian salad, honey, because I was so tired of you. You're causing all this drama, and the tea is that Alyssa was dethroned, whoopee, and Coco had to step in. Wow. So all of a sudden, there is drama between these two. You mean to tell me that you're over 40 and you can't get over that? Like, you're stuck on what? Somebody, maybe I'm missing out, but you're stuck on what? I had to lay in my bed and my husband had to ask me what was wrong with me, and I just knew that. Are we serious? Are we really going into opera? Are we really going into soap opera with all this fake unnecessary drama? Alyssa clocked the tea where it needed to be clocked on Miss Coco Montrese. And girl, you do get the Academy Award because you're doing too much. Matter of fact, you're not even doing enough because you need to be a little bit more mature about the situation, because honestly, a fierce queen would just keep it moving. Yes, Alyssa is here. She's here to stay and do her thing. Get over it. If you're legendary, darling, you're legendary. You'll just keep it moving. Alyssa's here, and who is she again? Because Coco Montrese is in the mother effing building. Like, so, where the beef at? Like, clearly, you're trying to be this whole fake Evelyn and Jen from Basketball Wives, and clearly, you two don't even have the ounce of drama that they had, so where is the beef? On to the next. So with this challenge, girl, they had to go ahead and do this whole kid-like skits where they had to do something that was appeasing to children. So with that, Alaska and Lanisha Sparks formed their groups. Now with these groups, I did like both of them for two different reasons. I felt that each one of them had something good on each team. I'll talk about Alaska's group. Alaska, I felt that Roxy Andrews was the shining star of the group. She did an awesome job. Honey, that whole Tasha Charlotte thing that she had going on was absolutely funny. I kikied, I cocoed, and I kept it away. I lived. Very, very good. Roxy, I see you. Top 3. And trust and believe me, these words will come to pass. Roxy Andrews, top 3. Anyway, on to that weakling in the group. Weakling Monica. Girl, I don't clearly understand why you're trying to hold on to last week's whole little secret. Because like I said, like I clocked your tea on the last review, That secret was not what was holding you back, it was you. You're lagging, you have no personality, you're very small, you're a peon on the show, your personality is not memorable. How are you going to have cue cards? How are you going to have a script, my God, and you can't even read off the script and you can't even ad-lib in front of the judges? You were clearly pathetic. I'm sitting there thinking that this girl can't even get it together. She even has on shades. When you have on shades, you can clearly even mess up things and just go all out. You should have gotten uncomfortable. You should have shaken things up. It just went wild. It went buck wild. If you don't have the personality, then go buck wild and step it up, because clearly you were lagging. You were tired. You brought the group down. Oh, and besides from Miss Vivian Panay, Vivian, girl, I love you. Yes, you're cute. But girl, you just tired. You're like that piece of sandwich that you go into Starbucks and you're really, really hungry and you see that nice little crisp sandwich over there in the window and you're thinking that once you get it, honey, that it's going to be nice and moist and good, but as soon as you put it in your mouth, it's rather dry, and you realize that you need some mayo, you need some mustard, you need all kinds of other, condiments to go with it and to juice this thing up. You're missing all of your condiments. You have no mustard, you have no mayo, you have no onions, you have no lettuce. Girl, you're just 2 slices of dry wheat bread, whole wheat bread, honey. And you're boring. I see you on the chopping block next episode, and let me tell you right now, girlfriend, I heard y'all saying motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. Girl, get some soap for yourself and pack your bags up and grab a towel while you at it, because you will not be on the next episode. You will not be making it through that thing for your life, honey, because you're not gonna make it. You're unmemorable. Like, who are you again? Who was Vivian Panay? So anyway, so on to the next group. We have the Shining Stars, and that whole skit thing was Jinx. Jinx did an amazing job. Kudos to Jinx. And I will say that I was not a big fan of Jinx, I just thought that Jinx was just, just messy, just give her very Tammy Brown, just ugh. But Jinx really did a really good job. Like, I was like, okay, wow, you're very funny, you're very in tune to the character. I like it. I enjoy you. Now, I will say, Lanisha, you did a very good job picking her as the host. That was the smartest thing that you could have done, because you being the host would have totally just flopped the group. But girl, you stuck to what you knew, and you did it at best, honey. You give me English and I'll give you Spanish. Porque dinos, mi tardes, porque dinos, honey. That's all you gave and that's all you knew, honey. And I'm not gonna fault you for it, honey, because that's all I knew. That's all I'll be given to. But I will say that, girlfriend, you need to pep it up with this personality. You need to give them some type of drama. You need to give them something. Yes, I live for your effects. Yes, I live for your walk. Yes, I live for the face. Yes, I live for the hair. Yes, I live for the shoes. But no, girl. This personality, you gotta pull something out of the bag, girlfriend. You gotta pull something out of the bag, because as much as I love you and I want to see you be in the top 3, something ain't gonna be right. They're gonna find a reason to boat your little behind off the show. Bye-bye. Right back to the border. You and Cha-Cha on the same boat, honey. So, I'm gonna need her to get that together. Who in the group was just tired? Child, let me go ahead and get into Coco Montrese. Lord, so here we go with this whole challenge, okay? Honey Mahogany was supposed to have been the controller, and Coco Montrese was the ventriloquist doll. Now, you mean to tell me that as legendary as you are, as animated as you are on the show any other time, as outrageous and as much personality and as much reading. Oh yes, she's reading. This fish is reading. As much reading as you do, you could not give the judges what they wanted with this whole ventriloquist thing. You totally could have stole the show. You could have been a ventriloquist that had no self-control. You could have been the ventriloquist doll that was just clocking everybody's teeth, including Honey Mahogany's. You could have been the ventriloquist doll that was just possessed and that was just going off. But in spite, you did nothing. So then you want to blame this whole nothing performance on Alyssa? This drama is not even really that detrimental. It's why you're even blaming it on Alyssa in the first place. So I'm clearly not understanding. I'm lost. Girl, please, you got me bending over backwards because I'm trying to figure out where is the drama. And then you want to say the whole reason why you're not here in this episode because you were just thrown off because Alyssa was on the show and this is just totally just, you weren't expecting this. Good. Expect the unexpected, because if you were fierce, you'll be able to handle it. Anyway, on to the next. So with this whole challenge, you know, the runway effects. Let me get into some of these runway looks real quick, honey. I'm just going to go ahead and just say that Alaska, like I said she would do, she would not give you any type of nothing to live by on the show, honey. She did not do well on that mini challenge. She did not give you what they wanted throughout the show. But when it came down to that runway, girlfriend, did she not turn it out? Did she not give me Lady Gaga effect? Did she not give me Hello, Bride of Kendall? Yes, indeedy fee the needy, honey. She gave me everything I wanted on that runway. But the sad part about it is that she always gives me a runway effect and she never gives me a challenge effect. So on to the next with that. She did very cute. I love how she just slaughtered Nicki Minaj's CD and just threw all that pink blood, honey, all over her album cover. It was cute and I really did enjoy that. Then there was Monica Beverly Hills. Child, with these Sister Dorothea First Sunday Baptist Church flowers all over her shoulders, honey. I didn't know what she was trying to give. She must knew that it was her funeral and now you will be going home, honey. Sashay away. Girl, I don't know about that outfit at all. It was just rather tired. Alyssa. Very fabulous, very rich, very bougie. I like it a lot. I see you, girl. I like your effects. I enjoyed it. I love the tutu effect. I love the hair to the side. Very, very good. Honey Mahogany. Honey, I live for you, honey. But girl, did you not see that runway walk that that Honey Mahogany gave when she walked down that runway? Child, I don't know what was going on, but she was giving me somebody's uncle that I'm mad, honey. Oh, girl, that walk. Ooh. Are we serious? Ooh. You lucky you were not chopped for that. Anyway, she was safe. So, then you had, Roxy Andrews. Roxy, that face. Roxy, that nose, that contouring, that blending, that dress, that hair. Over Shakova Couture, my daughter's name. I loved it. Very well run representation. And you were pretty in pink. And by the way, the whole runway theme was pink. Also, we had, who else was there? Miss Vivian Panay, honey, who went to Forever 21, grabbed her corset, ran over to Charlotte Russe, grabbed her tutu, and then ran over to Kmart and grabbed her some pearls, honey, and she was ready for the show. Do you not think that next week that you will not be chopped? Bye-bye. Start saying your byes to Vivian Panay right now because she ain't going to be there long. I guarantee you next episode 4. Detox. Detox did serve me a very high fashion editorial look. I enjoyed it. I love the mesh dress. I love the hair. I love how she took the whole mini tulle and had it around her neck. Very cute. I enjoyed the makeup. I enjoyed what you did, but what I did not enjoy, which I'm going to clock, is how you won the mini challenge. Girlfriend, I'm not saying you did that, and I'm not saying you were the worst, and I'm not even saying that you were bad at all. But what I'm really saying is, because I'm sure that y'all kind of agreeing with me. Come on now, you got some sense, right? Do you really think that Detox should have won that challenge? Come on, there were so many better people that could have won that challenge. There was Roxy Andrews with this whole leather thing going on. Torture salad. You tell me that that was not funny, that did not deserve to win the mini challenge. Then from the other group, there was Jinx Monsoon who gave you blow. That was totally funny to me. I thought that she really did carry the group and she did an excellent job. And her effects and her outfit and her look was on point. Like, Detox won. I was shocked that they actually made Jinx Monsoon safe because I thought that she would have won the challenge, but all's well that ends well. She didn't go home. Speaking of Jinx Monsoon, I loved her whole Madonna effect that she did out there. I loved just how she gave you that very Victorian, that whole presidential George Washington type of feel with it. I was just living for the hair. I lived for the pink wig. I lived for everything that she gave. I thought it was rather cute. Coco Montrese with the teddy bear doll, girlfriend, that was cute as well. I did enjoy that. I enjoyed the tutu. I thought you did a very good job. You look like a little girl, well, a grown, big little girl, but I enjoyed that. Then there was Ivy Winters, girl, with the whole MLK parade effects again. You know, we getting a little bit tired of these parade effects now, honey. You giving us Carnival 2013, always again and again and again and again and again. it's gonna get a little bit old. You gotta pull something else on the back, honey, because after a while, we're gonna get tired of saying these carnival effects, girlfriend. Can you give us anything else? But that's either here nor there. So, oh yeah, J. Jolie boyfriend. I was about to say girlfriend, but I should have said girlfriend in the first place. J. Jolie boyfriend appeared on the show. She wanted to fake, give a little teardrop or whatever like that. But I was just like, oh, that's your man? And they thought that he was straight? Where? Cause he need to be on the show with you too. Both of y'all need to be drag queens because I'm clearly sitting there like, he's not a lady. Cause he's a lady in my eyes. Like, he was giving me straight up women tease, but this neither here nor there. He said he's straight. He was straight, but whatever. Anyway, this episode was kind of tired. The queens was tired. So we're gonna see what episode 4 has to give, and stay tuned for the next review. Thanks, guys, and I'm out of here. I gotta get a shape up. I gotta get this face done. I gotta get so much together. It's just a whole lot going on.